Hi, I hope you're doing well, and thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you being here. For quite a while, I've been letting the bike, the roads, and the scenery do all the talking, but today I thought I want to try something different. So here I am, talking with you while we ride, and hopefully you will enjoy that. This is actually the first time I'm recording my voice for YouTube video. Well, if we do not count the short I uploaded recently. I'm not going to lie, it feels a little strange. Sitting here talking to a camera isn't exactly something that comes naturally to me, but I guess that's how everything starts. If you never step outside of your comfort zone, you never really know where it might take you, so I decided to give it a go. So, today we are heading towards the mountains in Switzerland, and while we are riding, I thought I would share a few stories and whatever happens to come to mind. Hopefully it makes this ride a little more personal. You know, this is a ride that I have actually been looking forward to for months. Me and my friends have been planning this trip for quite a while, so finally being here feels pretty special. You can see them riding in front of me actually. We started the ride in Como in Italy. If you haven't seen it yet, the last couple of videos are on my channel, and it's just the road, the scenery and the sound of the bike. If that's your thing, then they are definitely worth checking out. I had seen loads of photos of these mountain roads before coming here, but seeing them in real life is something completely different. Pictures do a good job, don't get me wrong, but they never really prepare you for how big everything feels once you're actually here. The morning couldn't really started much better for me. I slept really well, woke up feeling fresh, grabbed a quick coffee, put my riding gear on, threw my backpack over my shoulder, and honestly that's about all you need for a good day on a bike. One of the things I love the most about riding is that you never really know what's waiting around the corner. Sometimes it's quiet little village, sometimes it's lake that makes you slow down just to take it all in, and sometimes it's a mountain view so incredible that you don't even think you just pull over because you'll regret it if you don't. As we climbed higher, the road just kept getting better. More corners, cooler air and views that honestly didn't even look real. When we left Italy it was around 29 degrees, and by the time we reached the higher mountain roads it had dropped to about 18. It's funny how 10 degrees difference can completely change the ride. Suddenly you're happy you packed that extra layer. It's also funny how quickly everything changes. Not that long ago we were riding alongside Lake Como, surrounded by trees and warm sunshine. Then, before you know it, you're climbing through the Alps with mountains all around you. That's one of my favorite things about traveling around Europe. You can cross a border in no time at all, but the adventure never really stops, it just changes the scenery. Moments like this remind me why I enjoy riding so much. It's never really about getting from A to B as quickly as possible. It's about everything that happens in between, right? The roads you didn't expect, the places you almost drove past, the random coffee stop that turns into your favorite memory of the whole trip. You don't need a perfect plan. Sometimes all you need is a full tank of fuel, a road you've never ridden before, and enough time to see where it leads. Those are usually the rides you remember long after you get home. The photos are great and the videos help bring back the memories, but they still don't quite capture what it feels like to stand here, breathe the mountain air, and take it all in with your own eyes. Anyway, I have probably talked enough for now. Let's just enjoy the ride together for a little while. I hope you enjoyed this ride and the views with me as much as I did, and I would really appreciate it if you could leave a like and perhaps consider subscribing to this channel. And if you've made it this far, let me know what you thought about the voiceover. I would genuinely love to hear your opinion, because this is something completely new for me. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, ride safe, and I will see you in the next one.